I believe. Yeah, so give a warm round of applause for your next comedian, Jay Hunter. Hey, keep that noise going. You came from far away. Keep it going, guys. Yeah. You probably can't tell by my demeanor, but I'm genuinely happy today. It's true. I just saved 15% on my car insurance. He knows. Simply by only having 85% of the bill in my checking account. I might not have car insurance. True statement. I am from Detroit. Montreal, I'm here to tell you, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Though they did film the majority of Walking Dead there with like a $0 set budget. You know? Like if you look closely at those zombie extras just walking back there, they're just residents. They're just crackheads. I don't want to pull my punches, you know. True fact. This is something I'm just going to leave with everyone in here. Michael Jackson actually learned that smooth criminal lean in Detroit from a crackhead. You guys familiar with the crackhead lean? Is there crack in Montreal? I always like try and set it up like I'm not actually asking for crack. But I'm actually asking for crack, you know? Is there crack in Montreal? Okay, I'll see you later. What about Michael Jackson? Fuck him, he's dead. I don't know if you can tell by my uniform, I've dated a white girl or two. It's legit in the States. Like, you can't get away with this without dating a couple white girls. And the love of my life, she was Jewish. Like, did someone, what was that? Somebody was like, ooh, you're right. No, but check this out. Like, she was brutal. Like all we would do is just talk shit back and forth to each other. You couldn't offend her. It was great. You know, racial slurs, stereotypes, just back and forth. She said, you're only dating me because you got bagel fever. To be fair, I was trying to get inside her dreidel, But couldn't offend her until one day we were having like this debate about the economic ceiling. Like I was saying that she had it worse. She was saying that I had it worse. And then I was feeling silly and I was like, babe, I have a solution so I can break out of this glass ceiling. And I take a step closer to her and I reach out and I got your nose. I got your nose. She looks me dead in my eyes and she says, that's not funny. Give it back. Like I look down at my right hand and it's completely empty. But I can feel my credit score going up just a little bit. I'm thinking I'm about to start to get those phone calls, Would you like to invest in the New York Knicks? Sure, I would. I have her nose. For everyone out here that's not already brown as shit, like if you ever plan on becoming a black man, I know one way that you can like face these societal pressures. Steal a Jewish woman's nose. I know what I'm pulling out next time I get stopped by the police.
The nose card.
License and registration, sir? Oh, here you go. Here's my license. Here's my registration. And got your gun. I think I was the only one following that logic in that joke. You know, like, do you think I was gonna take his nose? I'm shot either way. You know, I don't even have time for my real closer. That's been my time. Thank you so much.
You want to do your closer? Do your closer. I don't give a fuck. We'll go over time. No, you guys want to hear the closer?
Okay, so you served as well, right? In the military?
Oh shit, how do you know that?
Yeah, well, you said it earlier.
Did I say that shit?
Yeah.
My bad.
That house situation. No, so I mean, my situation was like, I was dumb as fuck in high school. So like, I had to join the Navy. You know, so in the Navy, I was a late bloomer. You know, like we're talking like 20-something, losing virginity. So I was a virgin the first half I was in the Navy. Now, we were in port this one time, and I was on the aircraft carrier. It was mixed company or whatever. But we were in port. I just got finished working out. It's late at night, and they were having a meeting in our berthing. So I just showered. I didn't decide to put on a shirt. I just threw the towel or whatever, and I just came down the steps. I was feeling like hot or whatever. And this girl, she like looked at me while they were having a meeting, and she kind of gave me that look. Like I didn't know what it was at the time. It looked like she went, like she had to poop. But clearly it was something, because as I go back to my area and I start getting dressed, she follows me back there. And she says, hey, what are you doing? And I said, I'm getting dressed. And she goes, you don't have to do that. And me being a virgin, not knowing what to do whatsoever, I said, yeah, I do. She said, hurry up and get dressed, meet me upstairs in 5 minutes. I meet her upstairs, she grabs me by the hand. We're just like running down like this hallway till it starts getting a little dark or whatever. She's already laughing. Yeah, that's just 6'6", and I'm giddy, you know, anyway. Going down the hallway, and she puts me up against the wall, slams me against the wall, undoes my belt buckle, you know? Keep it PG-13. She said, just, you know, keep a lookout. She proceeds to blow on my pee-pee. First time ever, first blowjob ever. Like I've operated the equipment, I just never had someone else come in and operate, especially with their, you know, it's feeling great. And I'm about to start getting to like the top of Mount Everest, you know, I was about to Sheboygan, you know what I mean? Does that translate? No, but I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't know where it's supposed to go. I don't want to mess up the painting, you know what I mean? So I said the dumbest, most ironic thing to her. I was like, hey, I think somebody's coming. And she stops, and I go back to birthing with the bluest of balls. Thank you so much, Montreal. You've been great. My name is Jay Hall. Thank you. Thank you.